Warm good morning to all of you. This is Rajesh, and today I am going to tell you this is the reading skill part 1 in geography, lesson 5 water. So, before I am going to read this topic, you know that water is a very essential part of our life. In this chapter, we discuss the significance of water, the sources of water, water cycle, and what happen if we have not any kind of water. As well as in this chapter we discuss कि as you know that there are 3 by 4 part of water on our earth. So why the major part of our country as well as in the world face a lot of problem related to pure water, or this water available on the earth is fulfill our needs, or what are the factor and why we face such kind of problem. So let we start now. When you think of water, when you think of water, what images come to your mind? You think of rivers, the waterfall, the pitter patter of raindrop, water in your ear taps, etc. Children love to float paper boats in rain puddles. By noon, the puddle vanishes. Where does the water go? The sun heat cause evaporation. Now, that is the part of evaporation. What is the meaning of evaporation? Actually, in science, you read vaporization and here evaporation. There is a minor difference between them. That is the vaporization is happen when the temperature of water is more than 100 centigrade. It means from 100 centigrade is the boiling point of water. So when water boil, the remaining heat change into vapor. But in vaporization, the water change into vapor without boiling. I mean, when the temperature is not 100 centigrade, not reach the 100 centigrade, they automatically evaporate continuously. This is the known as the evaporation. So the sun heat causes evaporation of water. जो continuous हमारा sun heat पड़ता है, ये water को evaporate करता रहता है into vapor. When the water vapor cool down, as condense होता है, जैसे वो ठंडा होता है, it condense and form clouds. It form the cloud. From there, it may fall on the hand of the sea, land of the sea in the form of rain, snow, or sleet. The process by which water continuously changes its form and circulate between ocean, atmosphere and land is known as water cycle. So must write this explanation. The point is water cycle. So what is the water cycle? Once again I repeat it. The process by which water continuously changes its form and circulate between oceans, atmosphere and land is known as water cycle. कि ऐसा जो वाटर जो है लगातार ओशन से एटमॉस्फेयर में और लैंड में चेंजेस होते रहते हैं, दैट मीन्स कि एवोपरेट होता है, फिर ड्रॉपलेट ऑफ वाटर होता है, फिर वो होल्ड नहीं कर पाती है हमारी एटमॉस्फेयर, तो इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रैन दे फॉल अगेन in the form of rain. That is known as the water cycle. Our earth is like a terrarium. The same water that existed century ago still exists today. The water used to irrigate a field in Haryana may have flowed down the Amazon River 100 years ago. Major sources of fresh water are the rivers, ponds, springs and glaciers. The ocean bodies and the sea contain salty water. The water of the ocean is salty or saline, and it contains large So one term I use here, saline water. What is the meaning of it? Actually, the amount of salt present in water known as saline water. In ocean, the percentage of salt in per 1000 gram of water is 340 gram. 340 gram. But in Israel, there are Dead Sea. Dead Sea means it's Dead Sea एक sea है. ये फेमस इसलिए है बिकॉज इट्स परसेंटेज ऑफ साल्ट इज मोर एंड मोर, बहुत ज़्यादा है. इतना ज़्यादा है कि यहाँ पे कोई एक्वाटिक लाइफ पॉसिबल नहीं है ड्यू टू द हाई परसेंटेज ऑफ salt. Even their density is so high. If you jump on the Dead Sea, you can't drown. आप वहाँ डूब नहीं सकते हो बिकॉज देयर इज अ हाई डेंसिटी ड्यू टू द हाई परसेंटेज ऑफ saline, I mean salt. Now, we all know that 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered by water. If there is more water than land on this earth, why do if there is more water than land on this earth, why do so many country face water security? कहता है जैसे हमने बताया कि 3/4 पूरे अर्थ को, यानी पूरे 4th पार्ट में 3 पार्ट, अगर अर्थ को हम 4 इक्वल पार्ट में करें तो 3 पार्ट्स जो हैं सिर्फ और सिर्फ वाटर है. दैट मीन्स ओनली 1 पार्ट इज द लैंड. बट वाई वी फेस नाइदर वी as well as many countries in the world face scarcity of water. Why? If there is so large amount of water present on the earth. So this answer is coming here. Now be careful. Is all the water on the earth available to us? Definitely not. The following table give the distribution of water in percentage. 100% अगर हम लेते हैं water है, so a major part of the water is not fit for our daily uses because it is in the form of ocean water, which is a saline water. Ice caps 0.22%, groundwater 0.68%, freshwater lakes 0.009, island seas and salt lake 0.009, atmosphere 0.0019 and rivers 0.0001. It means the freshwater percentage of freshwater is near about 2.7%, whereas 2% is in the form of ice caps. So we have a little percentage of water for our daily uses. Water distribution can be demonstrated by a simple activity. आप इस एक्टिविटीज़ को देख लें, पढ़ लें. There is something magical about walking bare feet on the seashore. The wet sand on the beach, the cool breeze, the seabirds, the smell of salt in the air, and music of the waves. Everything is so fascinating. Unlike the calm water of pond and lakes, ocean water keeps moving continuously. It is never still. The movement that occur in ocean can be broadly categorized as waves, tide and current. जैसा बताया जा रहा है कि जो हमारे सी वहाँ पे घूमना फिरना, सी लैंड ब्रिज जो होता है, कूल हवाएं चल रही हैं, बहुत ठंडी लग रही है, बर्ड्स हैं, साल्ट की महक आ रही है. सो ये जो और वेव्स के साउंड्स हैं जो, तो पॉन्ड्स और रिवर्स के जो वाटर होते हैं वो स्टिल रुके हुए होते हैं, कांस्टेंट होते हैं. वेव्स, ओशंस एंड लेक्स की जो वाटर होते हैं वो कंटिन्यूसली फ्लो करते हैं. और ये जो मोमेंट है इसको 3 पार्ट में डिवाइड किया जा रहा है. दैट इज द वेव्स, टाइड एंड करेंट. Now we move to next topic, ocean circulation. There is something magical about walking barefoot on the seashore, the wet sand of the beach, the cool breeze, the seabirds, the smell of the salt in the air, and music of the waves. Everything is so fascinating. Unlike the calm waves of pond and lake, ocean water keep moving continuously. It is never still. The movement that occur in ocean can be broadly categorized as waves, tide, and current. Here, do you know? March 22nd is celebrated as World Water Day, when the need to conserve water is reinforced in different way. So when the World Water Day celebrated, the answer is 22nd March of each year. So, as you know that the movement of ocean in the form of waves, tides and current. So first topic we are going to tell you waves. When you are playing throw ball on the beach and the ball fall into the water, what happens? It is fun to watch how the ball get washed back to the shore of the waves. When the water on the surface of the ocean rises and falls alternately, they are called waves. जब हम बॉल खेलते हैं, इन द केस अगर बॉल हमारा सी शोर में जाता है, सी में जाता है, आप देखते हो कि बॉल फिर फ्लोट करके किनारे पे आ जाता है. ये क्यों आता है? बिकॉज वाटर की अपनी वेब्स हैं जो इनको अपने फोर्स के साथ सी शोर पे ला के रख देती है. सो डू यू नो waves are formed when wind scrape across the ocean surface. The stronger the wind blow, the bigger the waves become. जैसे हवाएं चलती हैं तेज, वैसे चलता है. During the storm, the wind blowing at very high speed from huge waves. This may cause tremendous destructions. An earthquake as volcanic eruptions or underwater landslide can shift large amount of ocean water. As a result, a huge tidal wave called tsunami that may be high as 50 meters was formed. The largest tsunami ever measured was 150 meters high. These waves travel at a speed of more than 700 km per hour. The tsunami of 2004 caused widespread damage in the coastal area of India. The Indira Point in the Andaman and Nicobar Island got submerged after the tsunami. So, do you know tsunami is a Japanese word that means harbor waves, as the harbor get destroyed whenever there's a tsunami. So we will discuss the next topic in the next reading video. Have a nice day. Till safe.